Hey guys, hey guys, love y'all guys so much. Hold on, taking my final bites of this ice cream, butter pecan ice cream. It's pretty good ice cream. Like, it's not my favorite ice cream, but you guys know I'm poor, so I just eat what I find. I'm poor. I'm freaking when I get good food, my eyes get attached, so it's such bull crap on me. When I get food, my eyes get attacked. Good food. When I go out to restaurants and stuff. It's unfortunate. But yeah, I wanted to finish this ice cream before I made this video for you guys because it was gonna melt. But the ice cream is finished, so now I'm able to make a video for you guys. Hope y'all. This is gonna be a quick video because there's people in the house and I have to make it quick. Tomorrow I'll probably get out of the house, walk around my neighborhood, and make a video for you guys, telling you my full thoughts about stuff. A lot of the times I don't get to say my full thoughts because I don't have a house myself. I protect my Xbox so my mom could take my Xbox if I go outside. That's why I'm always hesitant to go outside because my Xbox is so dear to me that I'm like, shoot, I don't want my Xbox to be taken. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, this is gonna be a short video. I'm not gonna get to say my full thoughts, but I'll be able to say a little something for you guys. Tomorrow I'll probably go outside, bring the Xbox with me or something outside, and just chat to you guys about what's been going on in the football world. You guys know I don't just do football. I do vlogs. What's been going on in my life. Whatever I feel like I should talk to you guys about. So with that all being said, let's talk about the main hot topic that's been going around the football world. Unless you just don't watch English football or you don't watch football at all, European football at all. But if you watch European football and you don't know what's going on, then you're living under a rock. Us, champions of Europe, so proud of us. So proud of us. Huge, what's it called? Huge boasts. Huge boasts. I'm very boastful. Champions of Europe, which is us. And if you're new to football, that's like the biggest competition ever. And we're going to the FIFA World Cup to be crowned champions of the world. But the thing is, the whole world, I mean, Argentina and Brazil, you know what I'm saying? Argentina and Brazil are huge, but the whole of Europe is where it's at for football. Europe is the kings of football. No one touches Europe. But Argentina and Brazil are freaking elite international teams, Argentina and Brazil. But the thing is, the great Argentine players and the great Brazilian players all play in Europe because Europe is the European clubs, Chelsea, Los Blancos, Blaugrana. Let me not say their nicknames because I'm talking to people who are new to football. Chelsea, Liverpool, Real. Let me not say Liverpool first. Let me say the big guns first. Real Madrid, Barcelona, Juventus. You guys know them. Their nicknames: Blaugrana, Old Lady, Las Blancas. Yeah, but I'm talking to people who don't know anything about football. By the way, seize up and you up. Seize up and you up. If you're new to my channel, I always say, hope y'all are staying blue. Hope y'all having a blue-tastic week so far. Hope y'all are sharing it out you week, reneging it out you week, Susaron out you week. Seize up and you up. Because this isn't just a football channel. This is a channel about the show Naruto too. soon I'm gonna probably make a separate channel and be chatting to you guys about the show Naruto. But yeah, um, yeah. So those are my sayings. So get used to saying that if you're, because I know some people stumble across this video and they might just stumble across my channel for the first time. So sometimes after like I make 10 videos or something like that, I like to like, what's it called? To do a little brief discussion about what this channel is about and stuff like that. Explain to people stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe it's polite. I believe it's polite. So I believe it's the polite thing to do. So with that being said, yeah, hope y'all are staying blue. Hope y'all having a blue-tastic week so far. Seas up and you up. And if you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I would be making so much more videos if I had more money for a camera, but I don't have that much money for a camera. So please like, comment, subscribe, support the channel so I start making money. That's if you guys enjoy the videos, because it all depends on if you guys enjoy the videos. If you guys enjoy the videos, you guys will want to see more. But going back to football talk, yeah, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Juventus, Chelsea, Man City, PSG. I guess you can throw Liverpool in there too. Liverpool, AC Milan have gone like have lost it a little bit. They used to be a great team. They had players like Maldini, like Kaká, some of the world's best players. But for some reason, AC Milan slash Rossoneri are they're not doing it as big as they were before, but they did get one of our best players, a player that I was very in love with. His name is Bakayoko. Obviously not gay. I am 100%. If you're new to this channel, you can know this. I love girls the most. I love girls so much. But you guys who are not new to this channel know I love girls more than anything in this world. Girls are my freaking life, dude. Like, girls are my life. I'm freaking in love with girls. White girls only, though. White girls only. Not like AMS. I don't like black girls. I only like white girls. I'm not being racist. I just don't like black girls. I'm not attracted to them. I don't think they're that pretty. But I'm not being racist. I like white girls. I think white girls are absolutely amazing. And I'm in love with them. But yeah, I'm in love with specific girls too. I'll tell y'all guys the girls I'm in love with after this. But I'm not being racist. I'm against racism. I'm 100% against racism. I am against racism. It's absolutely awful. I don't know what AMS is smoking, man. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with him. I mean, he thinks that, but who cares? Who cares? Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But yeah, I'm not racist at all. I'm 100% against racism. You know what I'm saying? 100% against racism. Anyways, let me jibber jabber the little that I'm gonna jibber jabber, then get back to playing my manager mode. Manager mode is like my favorite thing in the world to do. I'm gonna do all the seasons in my Chelsea manager mode. But yeah, no racism. No racism allowed in this channel. If I see racism, I'm gonna be upset because racism is awful. You know what I'm saying? Racism is terrible. Racism is absolutely awful. I hate racism so much. I hate racism so much. By the way, if you guys didn't know, my dream is to become like a pretty white girl. I want to be a pretty white girl. You know what I'm saying? A pretty white girl. I want to be a pretty white girl. Or a freaking 6'6" freaking white guy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no racism, man. No racism. Seriously, no racism. It's not funny. Racism is hurtful. No racism, no bullying, no bickering. No racism, no bullying, no bickering, no evil. None of that crap. Racism is awful. You know what I'm saying? How would you like it if you freaking were freaking attacked? You know what I'm saying? How would you like it if you were whipped because of your skin color? If you were whipped, you know what I'm saying? If you were just whipped, you know what I'm saying, with a belt because of your skin color. How would you like it if you were whipped, if you were a slave because of your skin color? No racism, man. Anyways. Yeah, big clubs like Real Madrid, Barcelona, freaking Chelsea. Thankfully, the club I support and I love forever. That's also my life. God and Chelsea, the freaking pretty white girls are my life. I mean, some Indian chicks look good. Some Indian chicks look good. To be honest with you, some Indian chicks look good. But anyways, freaking yeah, Indian chick they're good. The freaking my freaking neighbor is Indian. Freaking right across from me, she looks pretty. Freaking she's her my neighbor right there, right across from me. She look good. We got some good looking Indian chicks in this neighborhood. I'm saying some Indian chicks look good, in my opinion, but white girls are the best, man. I have preferences, though. I have crushes. I have crushes. I have a crush on this chick named Linzar, freaking Haley Miller, freaking Mackenzie Brooks, so much. Riley Hubeka. I have crushes. Hope James. Some of them you don't know. They're people in my. This chick named Cammy Wagner. Oh gosh, I have crushes. Some people you guys don't know because freaking they're local, but you guys know Riley Hubaka. Most of y'all guys know who Riley Hubaka is. Freaking most of you guys know who all those. Well, not all of them. Bella Howard, she's famous, but she's not super famous like Riley Hubaka. 3.2 million. Gosh, it's a lot of followers. Mackenzie Brooks, she's famous. She has 400 like 12K Instagram followers, stuff like that. Lindor, she has freaking 800,000 something YouTube subscribers. So yeah, it's crazy. But anyways, enough chit chat about that. Yeah, Bayern Munich. You guys search it up. You guys search it up on the internet. Maybe I'll make a. Here's what I'll do. I I don't know if you can pin videos. What I'm gonna do is make a video talking about the history of football and who are the biggest clubs in football and like where football is at right now. And obviously, I'm gonna boast that we're the champions of Europe in football right now, and I'm gonna pin it so anyone who's new to my channel, they'll see that. So yeah. But anyways, basically, freaking all you need to know really is I'm a Chelsea fan, and you should support Chelsea too, because I want us to have a bigger fan base than any other club. I'm a Chelsea fan, because I can't just go over the like football all in like in one video. Like and not all in one video. Like I have other stuff to talk about in this video. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even gonna go over football like in this video. I'm just gonna talk about like what I was planning on talking about in this video. But all you really need to know is I'm a Chelsea fan, super friendly guy. Once I get my channel big, I'm gonna put out my email. You guys can be emailing me questions and stuff like that. Super friendly guy. Yeah, I'm a huge Chelsea fan. I love the show Naruto. Y'all gotta know I love the white chicks. Freaking um um yeah, that's about it. I love God the most, Chelsea FC. Vlogs. I do vlogs about stuff I like. I love video games. I love food. I love clothes. I love money. You know what I'm saying? Just a regular dude, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's get into the topic of today's video. Hope y'all are staying blue. Hope y'all having a blue-tastic week so far. C's up and you up. Today, I want to talk about Romelu Lukaku. Now, this is an issue. This is an issue. When I heard this, I was shocked at the ingratitude Romelu Lukaku is having. He was the same Romelu Lukaku who was crying, saying that he wanted to come back to Chelsea. He wanted to come back to Chelsea. He wanted to come back to Chelsea. And literally what I said from the get-go is, no, I don't want Romelu Lukaku to come to Chelsea. Let's keep Tammy Abraham. I wanted Holland to come, but I just didn't see how that was realistic. I thought he wasn't gonna leave Dortmund. You know what I'm saying? Um, I kind of wanted Felix to come at a point, but then when I saw Holland, saw how great he was, I wanted him to come. But I was like, that's not realistic. That's not realistic. But after I saw how heavily linked we were to him and how heavily linked we were to Erling Haaland, I was like, whoa, we're that heavily linked to Erling Haaland. We actually were this close to getting Erling Haaland from Borussia Dortmund. You know what I'm saying? We were this close, like this close. We were highly linked with them. We were the favorites. Everyone was talking about it. Erling Haaland to Chelsea. Erling Haaland to Chelsea. Erling Haaland or Chelsea. Everyone was talking about it. Erling Haaland is going to Chelsea over the summer. Erling Haaland is going to Chelsea. Erling Haaland is going to Chelsea. Erling Haaland is going to Chelsea. Norwegian sensation. Erling Haaland is going to Chelsea. 6'4" Norwegian sensation. Erling Haaland is going to Chelsea. Erling Haaland is going to be a Chelsea player. Erling Haaland is going to Chelsea. Erling Haaland's this. And I was like, there's no way. But then I saw the rumors and I was like, whoa, we were so close. But instead we got Lukaku. Now, getting Lukaku isn't a bad thing. Let me tell you that right now. Let's get that straight. Getting Lukaku isn't a bad thing. That is an amazing thing. I can't even tell you how amazing that is. Getting Romelu Lukaku is a blessing. But here's the problem. What do we do when we get Lukaku? We get rid of Giroud. We get rid of Abraham. We get rid of Batshuayi. We get rid of Abraham. We get rid of Giroud. We get rid of Batshuayi. Now, Batshuayi, he's crap, I know. But at least keep a backup striker. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he was the last striker we had, when we got Giroud out to Rossoneri, AC Milan, if you guys don't know who Rossoneri is. And when we got rid of Abraham to Roma, now he's probably going to be like Totti because that's how promising that kid is. He's almost not a wonder kid. I don't even think he's a wonder kid anymore. He's 24 years old. He's a young player. But he's not a wonder kid. You know what I'm saying? He's a young player. He's not a wonder kid anymore. He's not a kid anymore. Tammy Abraham is 24 years old. He's not a wonder kid anymore. He's 24 years old. You know what I'm saying? He's 24 years old. He's not a wonder kid. Tammy Abraham is not a wonder kid anymore. But he's progressing. We all know we're probably going to be like, whoa, Abraham's so amazing. Let's buy back Abraham. You know what I'm saying? Just like we bought back Lukaku. Because Lukaku is a sensational freaking striker. Clinical as heck. Freaking rips the net apart with his freaking power shots. Lukaku is amazing. A successor to Didier Drogba. I love the Ivory Coast man, Didier Drogba. Freaking a Chelsea legend. Didier Drogba. But, yeah. Freaking, what was I going to say? What was I gonna say? Yeah. I was saying that. I was saying it from the get-go. Let's not buy Lukaku. Let's just keep Abraham and Giroud. I was thinking about letting go of Batshuayi, but I still was thinking in my head, let's keep Batshuayi as a third choice striker because we need 3 strikers at least. But I wanted us to get, when I saw how close we were to Haaland, what I said literally when we got Lukaku is, because I didn't know we were this close. We were actually about to get Erling Haaland. We were going to get him, but we didn't get him. We actually were going to get him, but we didn't get him. We got Lukaku instead, which I'm also saying that's fine. But the fee, what I'm trying to say is the fee that we got Lukaku for was stupid. £100 million is too much for Lukaku. 100 million. I thought it was 96 at first. I was like, whoa. But adding 4 million to it, that's just absurd. 100 million pounds for Romelu Lukaku is too much. £100 million for Romelu Lukaku is far too much. Far too much. You know what I'm saying? Far too much. That's around Harry Kane price. Harry Kane's like 110 to 120 million pounds, 100 million pounds. I said on my Snapchat he's 130 million pounds. Maybe that's a bit too much because he's kind of getting old. He's 28, but he's still young because obviously 27, 28 is young. Because it just is young. You know what I'm saying? But freaking. Yeah, that's Kane price. Lukaku's like 70 million pounds to 60 million pounds. 70 million pounds, 60 million pounds. 15 million pounds, 60 million pounds, 70 million pounds. Now, am I happy we have Lukaku at the club? I'm like, okay, we have Lukaku. Let's keep him. But I'm gonna get to that later on in this video, like soon. Right now, I want to finish talking about our atrocious transfer window. I wanted Tammy Abraham to stay. I wanted him to stay. Next year, I think Tammy Abraham will be level with Lukaku. And he would have gone to Lukaku level at the age of 25. And Lukaku's 28 right now. You know what I'm saying? So we'd have so much seasons of insanity in Tammy Abraham. I don't know why we didn't push on to sign Erling Haaland because we were this close. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Maybe he wanted to stay at Dortmund another year because I just see it in him. He loves Borussia Dortmund so much. Every time I see him in Borussia Dortmund games, he's always raising up his hands, looking to the fans, loving on the fans. He loves Borussia Dortmund. He loves Borussia Dortmund. He really loves the German football club, Borussia Dortmund. You know what I'm saying? He loves Borussia Dortmund too. We have a little bit of yellow in us too. We have a yellow kid. But now we're blues. We're blues for real, for real. We're 100% blue. Borussia Dortmund is the yellow. But freaking what I was trying to say is, yeah. So looking back, I wish we got Haaland. I wish we kept Abraham. And I wish we kept Giroud. I wish we kept Giroud, Haaland, Abraham. Then, yeah, then we'd be looking at perfection right there. Perfection. Perfection. I will say this. Lukaku right now is better than Abraham. Romelu Lukaku is better than Abraham at the moment. But Abraham is only going to progress as a football player. Yeah, he's past his wonder kid ages, but he's still a very young guy. He's 24 years old. That's extremely young. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's past his wonder kid ages, but he's still young. He's 24 years old, and progression is all I see in Tammy Abraham. Progression. You know what I'm saying? And he's 6'5". You know what I'm saying? So it's just sick. I mean, being 6'5" could be a disadvantage because being too tall in football, it's not basketball we're talking about. This is football. You know what I'm saying? It's not basketball. But still, I'm height advantage. You can head the ball in the back of the net easily and stuff like that. But yeah, I wanted Abraham to say, I wanted Haaland to come, but I just didn't think it was gonna happen. But after looking back, Haaland was just a millisecond away from joining us. Haaland was a millisecond away from joining us. Erling Haaland was a millisecond away from joining us. Erling Haaland was literally a millisecond away from joining us. Erling Haaland was a millisecond away from joining us. Erling Haaland was a millisecond away from joining us. Erling Haaland was literally a millisecond away from joining us. Erling Haaland was a millisecond away from joining us. Erling Haaland was literally a millisecond away from joining us. Looking back at it, I cried because he was this close to joining us. Let's please get back to being linked with Erling Haaland like that. But anyways, yeah, this transfer window was atrocious, dude. We let go of Bakayoko. We went into the season with one striker who is a legendary world-class striker, one of the best strikers in the world. but it's just one striker. I mean, Timo Werner is considered a striker, but I like playing him at left attacking mid. You know what I'm saying? Left forward, left attacking mid. So you could say we have two strikers because Werner, but I start Werner and Lukaku together. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like him at left attacking mid though. But yeah, let's just say Werner is just a left attacking mid. You know what I'm saying? A winger. So we came into the season with one striker. And we came into the season with one defensive midfielder. Kante is the best defensive midfielder in the world. You can't tell me nothing about that. The second best player in the league. N'Golo Kante is the second best player in the league. Hurricane is the third best player in the league. But the thing is Bakayoko, yo. Bakayoko. Bakayoko was next up after Kante. You know what I'm saying? I believe in Bakayoko so much. I know he had poor spells. His passing was abysmal. His passing was very abysmal for us before, but I believed in him. Now he's at Rossoneri. Just like we let go of Tomori. If Tomori was at Chelsea and Zuma was at Chelsea, I wouldn't even talk about Matthew Delight. I'll be like, we're straight. Let's just focus on Holland. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, if we didn't sell Tomori, we didn't sell Zuma, I would not talk about Matthew Delight. I honestly wouldn't talk about him. I really wouldn't talk about him. If Tomori and because we have Chalaba and Delight are two of the most promising. They're the same age too. I would not talk about Delight if we kept Tomori and Zuma. I would not be talking about Delight. All I'd be talking about was Holland, and that's it. I would only be talking about Holland. So our transfer window wasn't good, and we sold the players for chip money. You know what I mean? Chump change. Chump change. The players we sold them for chump change. We sold the players for chump change. We sold Giroud for what, £5 million, and we buy Lukaku. Giroud is close to Lukaku level. Giroud is so good, but Giroud is old as heck. Giroud is like, well, I don't know about close to Lukaku, but Giroud is good. Giroud is good, and we sold him for £5 million. Get 15 to 20 million pounds out of Giroud. You know what I'm saying? If Giroud was Lukaku's age, I'd say get 40 million pounds out of Giroud. Get 40 to 45 million pounds out of Giroud. If Giroud was Lukaku's age, I'd say get 45 million pounds out of Giroud if he was Lukaku's age, but he's kind of old. He's like 34 years old, 35 years old. So 20 million pounds to 25 million pounds, 20 million pounds, 20 million pounds to 15 million pounds because he's so old. Just like, I don't know how old lady freaking let Ronaldo go to Manchester United for what, 15 million pounds? If I was an old lady president, I would freaking be demanding 100 million pounds for Ronaldo, even though he's freaking 36 years old. I demand 100 million pounds for Ronaldo. If I was old lady, I would demand 100 million pounds. But who cares? I don't give a crap. I honestly don't give a crap. Listen, I don't care. All I care about is Chelsea. I really don't give a crap. But if I was old lady, I would be like, shoot, man, 100 million pounds, Manchester United. But man, you got him for like 15 million pounds, 20 million pounds. PSG got Messi for freaking chump change too. I don't really care. Maybe I don't know. That's just how football is. The younger players are more prioritized. But Messi should be at least 70 million pounds. Ronaldo should be at least 70, 80 million pounds. I understand they're about to retire in 3 years' time to 4 years' time. But that's 3 years to 4 years time for the best of the best. Ronaldo and Messi, their muscle memory, all that training, all that hard work, them being sensational, their muscle memory isn't going to go away. Maybe a little bit of pace is going to go away, but that's the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? You're at least going to get 20 goals, a lot of goals from Ronaldo and Messi. I'd rather had Ronaldo. I'd rather us pay 100 million pounds for Ronaldo than pay 100 million pounds for Lukaku. I would have had rather us pay £100 million for Cristiano Ronaldo than Lukaku. So I don't know what old lady was smoking. They were smoking crack cocaine, thinking, "Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo is freaking out of it. So we're just gonna do £15 million." I would have demanded at least £70 million from Manchester United for Ronaldo. I would have said £70 million. 70 to 60 million pounds. That man can win you the Champions League. Obviously, he's at a brainwashed squad. But if Real Madrid got old ladies, well, yeah, old lady and his. But if Real Madrid got Cristiano Ronaldo, I would have demanded, okay, let's do a little lower. Because he is really old. He's 36 years old. He's really old. I would say £60 million or £50 million just because he's old. Just because he's old. Just because he's old, I'd say £15 million to £60 million. You know what I'm saying? Just because he's old. Just because he's old. I would say £15 million just because he's old. Because you really gotta take into account he's old. You don't want no geezer at your club. But this ain't no geezer. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo we're talking about. Two of the best of the best. £50 million. And Lukaku is 28 years old, and we splashed £100 million for him. If Lukaku was 25 years old, that'd be a different story. Lukaku, if we're talking about that, why didn't we look? Let me stop talking. We all know that Lukaku's transfer to Chelsea was too much money. Well, I hope you know that. But anyways, Ronaldo to Man United was like £15 million. I don't know why old lady didn't demand 60 million. Maybe it's because Cristiano Ronaldo forced him to move. He wanted to go back to the club he loves. He loves Old Trafford, but it's deadly for him. It's poison. He could have been his career is not where it used to be. You know what I'm saying? The theater of dreams. They probably negotiated him because you guys know the joke I always say. It's not even a joke. The Man United are killer when it comes to negotiations. That's one thing I'll freaking compliment them. They're killer. But when they negotiate their player, they brainwash him. You know what I'm saying? They put them in the brainwashing system of Manchester United. They put them in the brainwashing catastrophic, destructive, demonic, red devilish system of Manchester United. They get the player, they tell the player that, hey, if you come to Manchester United, hey, this is the theater of dreams. This is going to be a great career for you. You know what I'm saying? The Theater of Dreams, Rio Ferdinand, Wayne Rooney, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And then they brainwash him. They brainwashed him. You know what I'm saying? Brainwash him. MK Ultra Mind Control. They brainwash him. MK Ultra Mind Control. MK Ultra Mind Control. MK Ultra Mind Control. They brainwash them. That's what they do. But anyways, I really don't care. Let's keep it like that. I want it to be kept like that. Ralph Ragnar is already talking crazy. He's talking cuckoo. He said a point was a good result. I heard something about Ralph Ragnar saying a point is a good result. 1 point is a good result. He's talking crazy. But yeah, I don't know how Ronaldo went to Old Trafford for 15 million. It should have been at least 50 million pounds. It should have been at least 15 million pounds. You know what I'm saying? It should have been at least 15 million pounds. 50 to 40 million pounds because he's old. Because he's old. But 15 million pounds, hey, that's old lady's loss. But I genuinely think that just like Messi forced the Blaugrana move to PSG, Messi forced his move. Messi literally came out and said that he's leaving Blaugrana. So maybe that's what happened. He was like, I don't want to be a Blaugrana anymore. I don't want to be under Koeman anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be under Ronald Koeman anymore. Or whatever his freaking first name was. I don't want to be under Koeman anymore. You know what I'm saying? This guy is destroying my freaking career. I don't want to be under Koeman. The financial issue is what it was. The financial issue is what it was. The financial issue was what it was. Messi literally said that he leaves. That's what the headline said. You know what I'm saying? That's what the headline said. It said that Lionel Messi set to leave Blaugrana because of financial issues. At first, I was like, whoa, Messi is stupid. Messi's stupid. Messi is like, ta, 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 sta, ta, ta, ah, ta, 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 ah, ta, ah, ta, Messi's like, I'm going to leave the second most prestigious club in history, which is stupid as heck. Blaugrana is a much bigger club than PSG. I was like, okay, here goes stupidity. Messi wants to leave PSG because he's about that sugar lifestyle. He's about that Swedish fish lifestyle. He's about that sugar cane lifestyle, that candy corn lifestyle, that airheads lifestyle. So I'm like, okay, what? But then I read the headlines clearly. You know what I'm saying? At first, I didn't read it all the way clear. All I saw was Messi wants to leave Blaugrana. You know what I'm saying? But then I saw it's because of financial issues, and I understood immediately. I completely understood why Messi wanted out. You know what I'm saying? Plus Koeman, I completely understood why he wanted out of the Camp Nou because the financial issues. So Messi, hey, I understand. I'm sorry. I know you love Blaugrana, Messi. I know you love Blaugrana, but you just wanted out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so it wasn't like Sergio Ramos' stupidity or freaking Zidane's stupidity. It's because there was an actual freaking reason for him wanting to leave the club. It wasn't no candy thing. He wanted to leave the club because of financial issues. So, yep, he left. Now he's at PSG. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, so that's probably why Ronaldo and Messi's transfers were so cheap. Because honestly, Messi and Ronaldo should be 50 million pounds, 60 million pounds. You're talking about potentially winning a Champions League because you have a player in your team. That's crazy talk. You tell me that Lukaku is 100 million pounds, but Ronaldo is 15? I would rather us be paying 100 million pounds for Ronaldo. Well, anyways, I don't know. But that's what I think it is. I think because you guys know Ronaldo isn't Ronaldo right now. Ronaldo's brainwashed right now. You guys know Ronaldo is not playing like do you guys think that Ronaldo is playing like how he's playing? Ronaldo's brainwashed right now. If Ronaldo stayed an old lady, we'd be hearing hat tricks every day, 4 goals every day, 5 goals, 6 goals every day. We'll be hearing catastrophically amazing things. We'll be seeing Ronaldo scoring 6 goals, 4 goals, 5 goals. You know what I'm saying? We'll be hearing crazy things. If Ronaldo was an old lady, or if he went back to Las Blancas, or if he went to freaking Rossonero or a normal club, if Ronaldo went to Manchester City, if he was with us, he'd be scoring goals left, right, and center. He'd be scoring. That's why do you even hear Ronaldo's name in the news anymore for good things? Do you hear Ronaldo's name in the news for good things? Do you hear Cristiano Ronaldo talked about highly again for good things? It's over. He's being brainwashed. He's being brainwashed. He's being brainwashed, dog. He's being brainwashed. When's the last time you heard Cristiano Ronaldo did this? Cristiano Ronaldo did that, except for if it's international. When's the last time? It's been a long time, right? It's been because he went to a brainwashed system. If he went to a normal club like AC Milan, Rossoneri, Chelsea, Man City, if he went to Atletico Madrid, if he went to even PSG, if he went to freaking Lyon, if he went to Dortmund, Bayern Munich, if he went to Bayern Munich, if he went to a normal team, then it would be all good. It would be all gravy if we went to a normal team. You know what I'm saying? If he went to Bayern Munich, it would be all normal. Everyone would be scared. Everyone would be scared. But who cares? I don't give a crap. I honestly don't give a crap. I'm happy Ronaldo went to Man U. You know why I'm happy? Because I was not gonna say because we got Juventus, because obviously I didn't know that we were gonna get Juventus. That was a blessing. That's part of why we were freaking able to beat Juve 4-0, because they ain't have freaking CR7 and we're a great club. But freaking what I was saying is I'm happy Ronaldo's at Manchester United. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy Ronaldo's at Manchester United, because since he's at Manchester United, it's not there's not that's one big force left. That's one big force destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Now, old lady isn't the same. Old lady isn't the same. And him going to Manchester United didn't strengthen Manchester United, really. I mean, it did strengthen Manchester United, but he's brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? He's freaking brainwashed. You could even argue that N'Golo Kante is the best player in the BPL right now. You can seriously argue that N'Golo Kante is the best player in the BPL right now. You could argue that N'Golo Kante is the best football player in the Barclays Premier League. You can seriously argue that. You can seriously say that N'Golo Kante is probably the best player in the Barclays Premier League right now. You can honestly say that N'Golo Kante is the best player in the Barclays Premier League right now. You can say that N'Golo Kante is the best player in the Barclays Premier League right now. You can honestly say that. But that's enough jibber jabber about the money for Messi and Ronaldo. Who honestly gives a crap? That's freaking PSG, Man United, Blaugrana, and old ladies' problems. They're all those clubs' problems. You know what I'm saying? It's Blaugrana who got cheated and old lady who got cheated. You know what I'm saying? And PSG who freaking benefited. I mean, Man U benefited too, but what they do is they brainwash their players, so it don't really matter. But anyway, MK Ultra mind control, man. But anyways, freaking, what was I saying? I hope that's not what's happening to Lukaku. Lukaku's kicking. I don't think that's what's happening. I don't think what's happening. Lukaku's been out for a while. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know Jose didn't come. Isn't the same anymore. Jose's not the same anymore. But anyways, let's move on. Let's talk about Romelu Lukaku. Let's talk about Lukaku. Let's talk about Lukaku. Let's talk about Lukaku. Let's talk about Lukaku. I'm very happy we have Lukaku. Very happy. You guys might be thinking that I upset that we have Lukaku. You might be thinking you always say negative things about how much money, because do you ever hear me saying negative things about Lukaku as a player? I never say negative things about Lukaku as a player. You know what I'm saying? I never say negative things about Lukaku. Never. As a player. But I do say it was a bad transfer because it's too much money. Now, if it was £15 million, that would be a different story. £15 million would be a different story. If it was £50 million, that would be a different story. You know what I'm saying? We got Costa for £32 million, but that was back when transfers were lower. Transfer fees were lower. But anyways, Lukaku has decided to be a little naughty boy. Naughty boy. After Christmas, you know what I'm saying? After Christmas, he might be thinking, oh, I'm not going to be on the naughty list if it's early. So I did good this year. Nah, I'm just playing. But this isn't a laughing situation. I'm being dead serious right now. You know what I'm saying? Lukaku is being naughty right now. Lukaku said some disgusting comments, and I'm very angry at him right now. I'm very angry. This is unprofessional. I don't know if Lukaku is a good person or a bad person, but this is bad. This is not good. You know what I'm saying? We pay money for you. We feed you. We show you love. We show you appreciation. And then you just say stuff like that to the best manager in the world. You know what I'm saying? To the best manager in the world. Like, come on, dude. Don't be disrespectful. Please don't be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Don't be disrespectful. We want you at the club. We're happy you're here, and we don't want to sell unless we sell him for 110 million pounds back to Inter. That would be okay. I would be like, shoot, let's sell him right there if it's for 110 million pounds. As long as we have replacements lined up. You know what I'm saying? Then let's bring back Tammy Abraham and get Holland, like how it should have been in the first place. But what I'm trying to say is Lukaku, man, Lukaku is just he's being a freaking meanie. He's being bad. You know what I'm saying? He's making terrible comments. He's making horrible comments, and that's just unprofessional. That's just unprofessional. That's just disgusting. And I am very, 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 very disappointed at him. Now, do I want him to stay? Absolutely, I want him to stay. I want Lukaku to stay at Chelsea. I want him to stay at least 3 4 years, get the best out of him. Then when he is downgraded a little bit, because not all players are like Cristiano Ronaldo, Suarez, Messi. Some players downgrade as players, but a lot of the times, the players keep their quality. But Lukaku, I don't know. He might get slower when he's older. He might get slower when he's older. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It's all about genetics and stuff like that. Let me take that back. Players don't get worse as they grow older. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it happens. But I want Lukaku at the club for 3 to 4 years. Squeeze out the best in him. Squeeze out 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, maybe 33. Actually, 33 is one I want us to let him go. Now that would be a freaking £8 million signing, not Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi. Lukaku leaving when he's actually that would be like £12 million because Ronaldo and Messi were 36. That would be like a £10 million signing. Getting Lukaku out of the bridge, that'll be a £10 million signing. Hence why we should have paid like 50 to 60 million pounds for him. That would be like an £8 million to £10 million signing. Let's say £8 million. £8 million to £10 million signing of Lukaku when he's 33 years old. When Lukaku's 33 years old. Actually, let's say £8 million. £8 million because Ronaldo and Messi are on a totally different level. Totally different level. Totally different level. But I'm just disappointed, dude. Like, Lukaku, why would you say stuff like that, man? Like, we're so kind to you. We're so loving to you. We're so respectful to you. Like, are you being arrogant? You know you're not the top dog in this club, you know? And N'Golo Kante is the top dog. Mendy is the top dog. Rudiger is the top dog. Havertz the top dog. I mean, you're one of the top dogs, but you can't be saying that stuff. Now, if Conte said something arrogant, I'd maybe let it slide. I'll be like, okay, we can't afford to lose N'Golo Kante. We can't. I mean, we can't afford to lose Lukaku too, to be honest with you, because who do we got right now? But I want us to sign Holland, you know what I'm saying? But still, I wanted him to be our backup striker because I wasn't going to play him and Holland together. I was going to play Werner, Havertz, and Holland. I was going to do Werner, Havertz, Holland, Jorginho, Kante, James. Obviously, James is hurt, but I was gonna do Werner, because I don't know all who's hurt. I think Christensen's hurt. So let me say this: since Christensen and James is hurt and freaking Chilwell's hurt, I was gonna do Marcus Alonso, Rudiger, Thiago Silva. No, not Thiago Silva. I was gonna do Rudiger, Chalaba, center of the park, Aspilicueta, right. That's a right. Yeah, Aspilicueta right. And sometimes I'll put Thiago Silva in. I'll be rotating Thiago Silva, Chalaba, and Aspilicueta because I don't know how long Christensen's out for. And at the right back place, who? Actually, I forgot about that. So I'll put Aspilicueta right back, right wing back, actually. I'll put Chalaba right center back. I'll put Thiago Silva center back. I'll put Rudiger left center back. I'll put Marcus Alonso left center back. And then obviously Jorginho or Mount in the middle of the park. Conte, or Kovacic. Kovacic, Jorginho or Mount in the middle of the park. Conte obviously always starts. Mendy in goal. I was going to do Havertz, Werner, and Holland. And then put Lukaku on the bench. I was going to put Lukaku on the bench. Sometimes I was going to start Lukaku up front with Holland. I was going to do Holland, Lukaku, or Werner and Havertz, depending on how fast Havertz potential goes up. You know what I'm saying? How fast Havertz potential goes up. If his potential goes up a lot, then I'll be starting Havertz a lot more. But I was gonna do Werner, Havertz, Holland. Werner, Havertz, Holland. Put Lukaku on the bench as a super duper amazing replacement striker. I was gonna be bringing Lukaku on to, like, if we were in trouble. You know what I'm saying? But Lukaku would still be pivotal to us, even when Erling Haaland comes. This is what I want. I want us to sign Haaland in January. I want us to keep Lukaku because he's amazing. What other strikers are we going to get besides Lukaku? Now, like, unless we get Abraham back, but we're going to have to pay 60 to 70 million pounds for Abraham because we stupidly let him go. And Roma is not going to be stupid. Or maybe they are, I don't know. Roma's not going to be stupid. They're going to demand big bucks for Abraham. You see what he's doing over in Roma? Over in Rome, Italy? He's doing crazy things over in Rome, Italy. Doing insane things over in Rome, Italy. And he's only going to get better. So, I want us to get Holland this January. I want us to start him, Werner, and Havertz. Lukaku going to be on the bench. I want us to get Matthew Delight. And now, I agree. Well, I don't agree with you guys because Reece James is out for like 3 months. Now we can talk about signing a big right back or left back. Now we can talk about signing a big right back or left back. I don't know why we let Zabacosta go, but it is what it is. But that's another transfer flaw. We let Zabacosta back. Now we're in a crisis, or now we might need to sign. Maybe not a Mendy or Alphonso Davis or something like that. Someone who's like maybe mediocre. Like I forgot the Las Blancas right back. I forgot how to say his name or something. I don't know how to say his name. But the freaking Las Blancas back, but that's not gonna happen. Las Blancas are too smart to let go of their freaking backup right back. But freaking, we need to find a right back. Now we couldn't be talking about Lucas Dingus, someone like that. We need to talk about getting a right back or a left back, honestly, to be honest with you. A right back, and we need to get Delight. But, shoot, I don't know. We're just in a bad spot right now. Or maybe we should get someone for the academy and get Delight and try to see if Sarr can play the right back position, the right wing back position. Honestly, injuries are just screwing us left, right, and center. Injuries are just screwing with us left, right, and center. Injuries are honestly just screwing with us left, right, and center. Injuries are just screwing with us left, right, and center. Injuries are honestly just screwing with us left, right, and center. It's unfortunate. I can't even express to you guys how upset I am about these injuries. I'm very upset about these injuries. Anyways, I'm gonna have to think about my transfer, my. Maybe we should stop thinking about July. I don't know. Maybe we should get a versatile midfielder. I mean, not a versatile midfielder, a versatile defender. Like how Cesar Azpilicueta is. You can play center back, right back, left back. Oh, I'm gonna have to think about my freaking transfer window wish list. But at the moment, I don't know. At the moment, I want us to get Holland, though. That's for sure. That's priority. Holland, Havertz, Werner. Holland, Havertz, Werner. Germany, Norway. There's going to be no way someone can stop that combination. Holland, Havertz, Werner. Holland, Havertz, Werner. Holland, Havertz, Werner. No, yeah, Holland, Havertz, Werner. That's insanity right there. Holland, Havertz, Werner. Holland, Havertz, Werner. You talk about some of the greatest three duos: Neymar, Messi, Suarez, Ronaldo, Bale, Benzema. Erling Haaland, Havertz, Werner is going to be up there with freaking some of the most amazing duos. Lukaku is going to be on the bench, an absolutely sensational freaking replacement. So I just want Lukaku to cooperate because I want him to stay. I see so much in him at Chelsea. I want Lukaku to stay. I want him to stay so bad. I love Lukaku. But there's no room for nuisances, dude. Like, that can destroy your dressing room. If you freaking have a player who's a bad guy, a player who talks about, like, stabbing people and stuff like that in the back, you know what I'm saying? That's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Stabbing people, injuring people just for their own pleasure in the back. Just stabbing people in the back. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good thing. We don't want that at the club. And I didn't know Lukaku had it in him. I thought Lukaku was a good guy. A good guy. But I don't know. He's evidently acting crazy. I thought he was a good guy. But yeah, let's get Haaland. Let's put Lukaku on the bench. We'll start Havertz, Werner, Haaland. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes Mount will be rotating with with Havertz. Because I like Werner a lot. I think he should start a lot. I don't even know. Mount shouldn't even be. I want those three to be solidified. Mount will be rotating with Jorginho. Um, Whoosh. I don't know. What right now? What I'm saying, I don't know about. When I was saying, is because James is hurt. Reece James is hurt. Reece James is out, dog. Chilwell James is out. It's just a catastrophe. So maybe we should be thinking. I don't even think we should try to get Lucas Dignes. I think we should get a right back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. What should we do? Let's get a right back because Skip can play left back. So it makes sense for us to get a right back since Skip can play left back. Oh, I hope our freaking surgeons come up with a miracle to heal Reece James. It's just one problem after another. It's not been a good season, guys. But the success of last year, making it to the finals of the FA Cup and winning the Champions League is what is keeping me careful. Obviously, Chelsea to the day I die. If we freaking get relegated, I'm Chelsea. But the success of last year is what's keeping me happy. But I want to see more. I don't want us to just stop. Just because we won the Champions League, we need to keep on going. And I understand the BPL is tough, but come on, we have enough good players. But we have been getting injuries. But still, we're better than Brighton. We're better than West Ham. We lost to West Ham for crying out loud. We're better than Everton, even though they're under Rafael Benitez. We're better than freaking, who else did we drop points to? Who else did we drop? We're better than Wolverhampton Wanderers. We're better than those clubs. You know what I'm saying?